I decided to talk with you because I'm a big guy, I'm a fat guy, I want to lose weight, and I'm fed up with those Greek statues, which they give us advices, to lose weight, and they were never fat. They were always their entire life they were they were fit. So I want to be fit again. This is a decision, and I hope that you will follow me, that you will do also the keto diet with me, the lazy one, the lazy keto diet, okay, which gives you the occasion to eat like a king, to eat even sugar, more sugar, like 20 grams per day, 15 grams per day, 10 grams per day. So sometimes it's up to you. If you want to go fast, you're going to be like 10 grams, 15 grams per day. If you want to slow down a little bit, like me, I was like 15, 20 grams per day. I have to admit that I eat also just once a day because I'm not hungry no more. I'm not hungry no more. This is the magic of this lazy keto. I mean, it's just fantastic. I don't have any cravings no more. Just fantastic. And so join me. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna have fun together. We're gonna exchange, tips, and welcome on board. Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy to do this with you because the key here is like we have to support each other. I give you tips and tricks, on a lazy keto diet, and in the comments you give me back what you want to see, what you wanna do hear, what is your tips also. I mean, I can learn from you also, not only on the book from the books or the videos. So I'm very open. I'm all ears, and I can't wait to read your comments. And yes, I mean, we this is what I want to do. Like teamwork. Working together toward our goals is like to be fit again. We want to be fit again. We want to be happy again. We want to be, go back to sports, with no worries, no knees hurts, no back pain and everything. We if we leave if we lose like maybe 40, 60 pounds, then we will be free again. This is what I think. This is my goal, and I will succeed, and I will succeed also thanks to you. Your advices, your support, and we're gonna do it. Like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna offer you. I'm going to offer you the shortcuts. You know, I'm gonna offer you the shortcuts. Like you know, drink a lot of water. Uh, Going to bed early if you can. Having at least 7, 8 hours sleep. Okay. I have another channel against stress, for relaxation, meditation, for yoga. If you go there and watch, just for 1 hour, 2 hours, I made videos like for 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. So I have many videos on the other channel. I'm gonna give you a link below, and it's free. Okay, it's free. You just have to lay back and watch the video. Very easy, and it helps a lot. Against stress, anxiety, insomnia, this kind of stuff. So we take weights. We put on weight because of stress most of the time, and we stress and we don't watch what we eat. Yeah, like I said, we personally I took weight because of stress. Actually, uh, the stress is terrible. I mean, you can't sleep. You eat like almost like a reflex. I mean, you're not hungry, but you eat sugar like like hell. You go like and you don't even watch. You don't even see what you eat. This is a big problem. So I have to tell you one thing: with the lazy keto diet, there is no such things. I mean, I eat only once a day because I'm not hungry. I just ate. This is 3 p.m. In the afternoon for me in Paris, in France. I mean, you're gonna. I took pictures of what I eat. I'm gonna put it at the end of the video, and you're gonna see. I mean, it's very easy to do. It's very tasty. It's like it's like. How can I say that? I know this kind of diet exists for like maybe 15 years. I did nothing, the past 15 years about it. Just, drink red wine, eat, French cakes, pâtisserie, eat, junk food, not going, I didn't take care of myself. So now I'm 52, I'm 256 pounds, I'm 6'1", and I lost already within a month more than 8 kilos, more than 17 pounds, more than that, because of this fantastic diet. I mean, it's so easy. I mean, it's very easy also on the go. I mean, this is was why I shoot. I took pictures of the bread recipe, because for you on the go it's very easy to put some cheese inside, chicken inside, bacon, I don't know, avocado inside and everything, mayonnaise, inside and everything. I mean, it's great. With this bread also you can make big fat hamburgers, and when you're at home you do it. The bread is ready. It takes like 20 minutes to do the bread, 15-20 minutes to do the bread, very fast to do it like this. And for the hamburger, I mean, it's great. I mean, you have the cheddar, you have the meats, you have everything. If you're a vegetarian, it's perfect too, with a big salad, on the side. I mean, you're gonna have fun. I do this because I want to have fun. I want to lose weight. I want to be. I want it to be tasty, because I love food. I love food. By the way, I drank a glass of wine. We in this diet you can drink 1 glass of wine, which is maybe 15 grams sugar grams, 15. So you have this, and after that, you don't take more carbs. Okay, but it's good for your heart. It's good for the brain. It's good for everything. It's like a fiesta. So maybe twice you can drink, a glass of wine like almost every day, okay, if you want to. But I think that maybe it slows down your loss. Okay, so I recognize maybe one day you take a glass of wine, the other day you don't. By doing so, you're gonna speed up your fat, your loose fat, your fat loss. Okay, to speed up your weight loss, I suggest that you drink only 1 glass of wine each 2 days. Okay, one day you drink your glass of wine, the other day you don't. The other day you drink, you do it. So you stick with the pleasure of a good meal with a good glass of wine. You buy a good bottle. Okay, you have to have fun. Nowadays, nobody has fun. I mean, it's incredible. You have only, TV shows. I mean, it's a catastrophe. So around the table, when I eat, for me, it's like almost like I go to the church. It's very precious. So I need to eat good food, and with this diet, I tell you, I mean, I know I'm already at my goal. I mean, it's inside me already. I know that I'm going to succeed, and I want you to succeed too. So I want you to join me in this adventure, in this journey. Okay? I need your comments. I need your advices. I need your critics, good or bad. You know, I'm a big guy. You know, I can take it, no problem. So, come on. I mean, give me your point of views. Give me your tricks also, and I will make video about it. Honestly, it's easy to do. I think this easiest diet, you know, on the market right now. I don't see how a diet can be so fun, so easy to use. You eat, even if you're a vegetarian, you know, on keto you eat a lot of eggs, a lot of vegetables, and the vegetables in keto diet it's great. It's just fantastic. Why? Because you put a lot of fat, you know, in your when you cook, you know, in your meal. So it's very tasty. Okay, it's what I need. I want to enjoy food. You know, still, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm a fat guy. I need sugar. I need fat. I need salt. So for the sugar, it's like it goes away. You know, no sugar. But for the dessert, for example, here I took a big bowl of sour cream and I put it some blackberry inside, just a little bit, you know, just like in my hand here, you know, like inside with two stevias. I mixed, I ate. It was fantastic, real pleasure. Okay, so now I know that I'm gonna eat tomorrow around noon, 1, 2 p.m. You know, because this evening I'm not going to be hungry for sure. Tomorrow morning I just need a coffee, a black coffee, no cream inside, no nothing. And the the way I do keto diet, the lazy keto diet is like I don't do exercise. I exercise just a little. And I decided to exercise a little bit more. So from now on, I mean, I used to walk. You know, I have a dog. Berlin is my dog over there, Sleepy, and so I walk, and so I know to do so. I want to do some, you know, lift up, some rows, you know, this kind of stuff. But maybe twice a week, twice a week. I'm gonna do exercise just on Mondays and on Fridays. Okay, just 2 times, you know, exercises and some pilates, you know. But I will give you some stuff, you know, later on. It's uh, it's not an obligation because I lost weight quite fast without doing anything. No fitness, no nothing. So this is the best. This is the best diet. Period. So once again, are you ready to lose weight with me? We're gonna do this together. We're gonna have fun together. We're gonna enjoy, you know, good food together. You know, I can talk about wine, you know, for hours, you know, and unfortunately, you know, this is YouTube, so I cannot, you know, advertise, you know, the wine I drink, but try to try to take good bottles, you know, that you can share, you know, with your loved ones, you know, with your wife, you know, friends and everything. And it's very social, you know, you exchange thing, you know, pleasures. And I mean, food is it's just fantastic, and you can lose weight, and you don't have to be, you know, sad about it. You know, like eating, you know, food with no fat inside, with no cheese, you know, with no wines, with no, you know, fruits even. For me, everything is fine. I do it for like almost 4 weeks now. I lost like 19 pounds within 4 weeks, which is a good number, I think. And still have a lot of weight to lose, but I'm on my way. I'm on my go, and I want you to join me in this journey, this adventure. We're going to lose weight together. We're going to have fun together. I need you for your comments, your advices. I will give you shortcuts, you know, to lose weight faster, you know. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you a bread recipe, you know, which is fantastic. You do it within 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It's just nothing to do, and it's very good. It's very good. So it will be perfect for you on the go, you know. You put, you know, inside you put cheese, you put avocado, you put, you know, whatever, mayonnaise, you put salads, you know, this kind of stuff. It's delicious, just delicious because it's fat, you know. Like I said in my first video, this is the second one. Like I said in my first video, I tried many diets, you know, on the net, and it was a catastrophe. I mean, I dropped, you know, all the time because it was not tasty. You know, it was very difficult to follow. The food was terrible, and you know, I had to exercise like hell. With my system, no exercise. You walk, okay? You walk, and if you want to exercise, I mean, go ahead. I mean, you're, you know, adults. I mean, you do your stuff. But I lost, you know, 19 pounds in almost 4 weeks, quite rapidly, without exercises. You know, just walking. You know, I have a dog, Berlin, Sleepy here. So I go out with my dog. Sometimes I don't walk that much because my wife does the job, or I have 2 kids. My daughter goes out, you know, with the dog and everything. So it's it's very easy, you know. It's very for lazy people. I mean, and very, very. How can I say that? Not stressed, but very, yeah, very busy people. I'm very busy. I work all the time, so I don't have time, you know, to go to the gym. You know, it smells over there. I mean, I don't like the gym. You know, the gym. I don't like that. I prefer to do it, you know, outside in nature, or you know, I have a special room here. You know, can lift, you know, stuff. But I prefer that than to go to the gym. I don't understand the gym. You know, honestly, you see everybody here. You know, they you know, they sticky. They, oh my God, I don't get it. Well, former American football player. I played in France. I was a pass receiver. You know, now I'm a tight end. And I want to be wide receiver again. I want to be fast again. I want to jump again without, you know, feeling, you know, old. You know, feeling old. I mean, like, you know, the back hurts, knees hurts, and everything. So my tips for you: if you want to lose weights, you're like me, overweight, welcome on board. And like I said, I mean, I tried it. You know, this formula, it works well. You know, it works very well. And I don't have, you know, cravings no more. You know, I don't need sugar. I don't need, you know, Twix. I don't need Kit Kats. I don't need this kind of stuff. I don't need, you know, cakes. You know, when I pass by a boulangerie right now, I don't care. In the past, I had to stop to buy some stuff and to eat like this, you know. So this is the miracle. This is a miracle. This lazy keto diet. Lazy keto diet. So no sugar, fat first, then vegetables, then protein. And man, I mean, it's the thing you do, the thing you cook. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's very, very good. So, like I said, I'm gonna give you, you know, my bread, how I do bread with keto, just perfect. So if you have allergies, like almond allergies, I'm gonna give you another recipe, you know, for bread. As a big guy, sugar addict guy, I mean, I love bread. You know, if you're like me, you know, overweight, we love food, we love fat, we love bread too. Okay, so this is the first recipe I give you. Okay, because without bread, I mean, we lost. It's like having, you know, no arm. Okay, so this is it was very important for me to give you this recipe. And maybe after that I will give you some motivation also videos. You know, it's nice to see, it's nice to watch, and you have to watch it maybe once or twice a day. Well, that's it. It was my second video, and I'm very happy to have you on board. Don't hesitate to join me to tell me how much weight you lose. Tell me if you find a plateau. I'm gonna give you some tips, against the plateau. Had a plateau for 4 or 5 days. The same weight for 4 or 5 days. No big deal. One tip was like before going to sleep, I did some. How can I say that? Just on my knees, I did like 20 push-ups. On my knees, so it's okay for the shoulders and everything. No, it was very easy. And also I'll do also the how can I say that, some pilates, Okay, it was Philip from Big Daddiz Tricks channel. Don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Give me a like, please. Give me a like. And turn on notification. Every day I'm gonna post a little video. Okay, and at the end, some motivations, videos, to stay right on tracks, and some recipe. Today would be the keto bread. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Decide, commit, act, succeed, repeat.
If you want to be an impactful personality, you have to develop certain types of thinking and perceptions that change the way you see yourself and see the world.
No matter what you want to do in life, no matter what your ambition is, that your dreams can come true if you persevere, if you work hard, and if you realize that what you might think is impossible is possible in today's world.
Well, you have to keep yourself focused on whatever your ultimate goal is. There's stumbling blocks all the way. People get laid off, you have a bad game, you get traded from a team that you don't want to be with. But if your goal and your focus remains the same, that hey, this is going to happen, and I know I have the skills and I have the knowledge and I have the instincts to dig myself out of this hole, you will dig yourself out of the hole. You have to control the situation. Don't let the situation control you.
Your life is what you think it should be. That's exactly what you are right now. You are what you thought you should be. And if you don't like who you are, you got to change what you think you should be. What you think is more important than what you do. And so if you want to change, you got to work on this attitude bit.
When you take on a massive change, whether it's trying to diet after a lifetime of being overweight, or maybe running your first race after a lifetime of never ever exercising, or maybe it's starting to date again after you lost your spouse to cancer, when you confront something that's going to require you to change your behavior, you basically come face to face with the gap between who you are right now and the future person you want to be.
So you need to foster the belief in what you are dreaming so that it becomes a reality. which is very different than saying, I don't expect anybody to believe it until I see it. You need people to believe it before they can see it.
Here is how you can assure yourself to enjoy yourself during the process of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. I want you to get this, because it starts as soon as you open up your eyes in the morning, or whenever it is that you start the day. As soon as you open up your eyes to greet the day, you enter into consciousness. It is at that moment that your creativity is at its most powerful. Right there and then, you have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go. In other words, you can literally choose to seize the day, or you can let the day seize you.
Nothing works the first time. When you try something new, it probably won't work.
Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
Every time you lose at something, you're one step closer to winning the next time. The difference between successful people and not successful people, let's call it that way, are people give up. People wake up every morning, they have doubt, they have fear, they lose in a Ferrari race or they lose in a race, and then they just give up. The hardest thing in life to learn is to lose. Winning's easy. You win, you're happy, you get a high five, your friends are happy. It's your ability to take a loss, get up the next day, dust yourself off, and keep going.
This isn't about playing basketball like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. There's guys in the NBA that never gonna play basketball like them. This is about being able to think like a champion, know what goes on in their heads, understand how you can relate it to your business and whatever you do to take yourself to the next level. Remember, the mind controls the body does not control the mind. What makes these guys special and successful in everything they do is not their physical gifts, it's their mental toughness. They have the ability not to think when everyone else is thinking.
So what I want you to do, as soon as you open up your eyes to start the day, is to immediately start focusing on something or someone that you are totally grateful for in your life. I don't care what it is or who it is, but I want you to feel it with your heart and soul. Your only goal as soon as you open up your eyes should be to make yourself feel good and to give yourself enough confidence to get through the day. Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done.
I believe the emotions that many of us consider negative, like frustration and rejection and pain, can be our greatest friends because they can drive us to success. You know what? I think one of the things that happens for a lot of people when they get successful is they get superstitious. It's like they work so hard for the success and they now finally have it, so all of a sudden they don't change, they don't vary their behavior, they kind of like want to stay the way things are. They get incredibly conservative and they miss out on the juice of life. Stay out of the trap. Listen, when people succeed, they tend to party. When they fail, they tend to ponder. Now, the pondering, many times we create our greatest successes in life. Just remember, it's impossible to fail. If you try something and it doesn't work, just try something else and learn something from what you just did. As long as you learn something, you've succeeded. Start with something small if you want, and then build. But right now, write down 2 decisions you've made, and then take action on them immediately. I mean, right now. I mean, even before I finish talking here, stop the tape, pick up the phone, and make that call you've been waiting for. Do not put it off another minute. I don't care what it takes. There's power in momentum. I'm a big believer that once you set a goal, once you make a decision, you should immediately, in that moment, do something to start making progress towards it. That way you can't cop out later on or get caught up or lose your momentum. So please do it now. And I know not all things can be done right now, so maybe it's something you have to do tomorrow morning. But whatever you're gonna do, make the decision and then commit to follow through and then check in tomorrow. Because this is the first step to grabbing your personal power.
Remember this. So you got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures.